Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Syamimi. Today we would like to present our group assignment for AS2466A1, which is we have decided to come up with a new product development, namely ham patty. For the next slide, it shows the content that we're gonna present today. So I will pass to Farah to continue for the introduction.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Naziha binti Zahari, and now I am going to explain on the first part, which is the introduction. It consists of three parts, which are problem statement, product overview, and the objectives. So the first part is the problem statement. We have chosen to produce ham patty, which is a vegan product due to carbon footprint issue, which is contributed by the high consumption of beef. Carbon footprint causes greenhouse gases emissions and spurs global warming. Vegan consumption can significantly reduce the amount of carbon footprint and will help in saving the environment. The next problem is faced by vegan consumers, where readily available vegan patties in the market are high in carbohydrates but are low in protein. This can be solved by consuming our ham patties. Ham seeds are high in protein and our patty contains low carbohydrates. Moving on to the product overview. The main focus of our vegan patty is ham seeds, which is high in protein, contains good amount of unsaturated fats like omega-3, and is a good source of fiber. And ham seeds are not commonly found in vegan patties that has been commercialized. We sell our ham patties as frozen patties. This makes it easier for the consumers to cook it at home, and they can customize their burgers however they like it at an affordable price. Eating at a vegan restaurant can be very pricey most of the times. Lastly, there are four objectives of our project, which are to introduce ham seeds as new main ingredient for vegan patties, to encourage more consumers to eat vegan, to help reduce carbon footprint by having more vegan consumers, and lastly, to produce a vegan burger that is low in carbohydrates but are high in protein. Thank you. Now, I am going to pass the presentation to Shafiq and Hazwani.
Thank you, Farah. I am Muhammad Shafiq bin Fikri. Let me continue to explain the next chapter, which is the SWOT analysis. Strengths in SWOT analysis refer to the company advantages in internal factors that contribute in company's performance. Otherwise, weaknesses are the internal factors that prohibit a company from achieving its objectives. There are several strengths of ham patty, which firstly it consists of low-cost raw ingredients. It can be produced at affordable price to the end consumer, which also benefits to the company. Secondly, the ham patty is easy to be prepared. Just only need 3 to 4 minutes to fry on both sides, which will ease the consumer. Thirdly, it is sustainable to environment. Plant-based ingredients emit little greenhouse gas that can reduce climate impact. Last but not least, the ham patty provide health benefits. It contains a good source of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants for health. Next, the weaknesses of ham patty, which firstly it focusing on vegan consumers only, which will be a challenge to grow the company. Secondly, it cannot be stored frozen for longer shelf life. When stored in refrigerator, it remains fresh for only 10 days in sealed packaging. In summary, those strengths and weaknesses are the internal factors that need to be handled and improvised, whereby it will lead to the great opportunities or threats. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, Shafiq. My name is Nurul Syamimi, and now I'll proceed to opportunities and threats that occur for the product. So, opportunity is basically referring to the external factor which capable in providing competitiveness for the product to survive in the market. So, the first opportunity is first ham patty to be commercialized and used as a vegan burger. There are various kind of vegan patty that made of plant-based ingredient. However, among them, the one that made of hemp seed is still not widely applied and still underestimated among consumers. Thus, greater opportunity will come when this product produced. The second one is offering a vegan product that way affordable than another one that already exists in fast food chain. So since hemp seed is easy to obtain and not a limited amount, the cost in producing this vegan patty is lower and cheaper compared to others. and then proceed to traits, which generally referring to the factor that might give potentially harm to the developed product. The first trait is high competition between readily invented vegan burger. This happened is mostly due to the customer that tend to choose the established product of vegan patty as they already put trust on the quality of the product. And the last one is a not well-known source of raw ingredient. So basically, hemp seed one of the vegetable sources that are rarely mentioned in food making. Thus, it's making harder for the product to copy and become more survive in the market. Next, I will pass to the Shakila to continue.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Shakila Emilia Rizani binti Saharizan and I will proceed to explain regarding product design. For the first product design, which is material used, the ingredients are classified into three groups, which are hemp seed, flavoring agents and patty binders. Hemp seeds are a part of hemp plant that is the same species as cannabis plant but lack the THC compound found in the cannabis, thus making it safe to be consumed. In this product, hemp seeds are used to provide nutrition and texture to the hemp patties. Next, flavoring agents. Flavoring agents are important in order to make the patty palatable to the consumer, besides enhancing the visual and texture of the patty. Binders. Patty binders are important in order to hold the shape of the patty and to ensure the patty stick together. The ingredients used for patty binders are chickpeas, sweet potatoes, and breadcrumbs. Product design is hemp patty. A slice of hemp patty will weigh 70 grams and has yellow base color and will turn golden once fried. It has the same texture as meat-based patty, where it is crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. The last product design is the packaging of hemp patties. The hemp patties will be stacked together into a gusseted poly bag, which is made from polyethylene terephthalate plastic material (PET), which is then laminated together. Gusseted poly bag is expandable to cater large and bulky items. Other than that, gusseted poly bag can stand upright on its own, portable, and take less space during usage and cooking purpose. PET is an excellent barrier to oxygen, carbon dioxide, moisture, and light. A gusseted poly bag has 20 cm length, 10 cm width, and 7 cm depth. The hemp patties are stacked together and use wax paper as interleaf. The wax paper are square in shape and interleaf between each individual patty to ensure the patty does not clump together and can be easily separated. Okay, that's all from me and I will pass to the next person.
Thank you, Shakila. Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Aznira binti Kamaluniza and I will continue with the next part, which is concept testing. So before marketing a new product to market, concept testing evaluate customer acceptability of the product through survey that we have created. So the questionnaire will assist us in determining whether our new product has a market niche. We perform concept testing on our hemp patty to substantiate our product claims, which I explain further. Okay, the first one is patty texture. The growing demand of plant-based food has prompted alternative food product research and development. So the manufacturers discover product combination to substitute meat. Our base product is sweet potatoes and chickpeas. The protein and the carbohydrate in those ingredients helps build and support the structure of creation of meat-like structure. Second one is cooking technique. Our product can be cooked in so many ways, but the best way is by pan cooking our hemp patty to get a juicy, flavorful, meat-eating feel. Third one is trend. As the population ages and interest in plant-based processed food grows, the vegetarian industry seems to be thriving as the meatless burger appeared innovative and revolutionary. Since our product is 100% plant-based and vegan-friendly, we get to satisfy consumer demand for quick, effortless access to a diverse selection of vegan food. Okay, continue to the next part. The fourth one is to reduce carbon footprint. Many are concerned about the surge in global meat demand and consumption, as animal products created more than the double amount of carbon dioxide equivalent emissions as compared to vegan diet. So it accelerates climate change. Concerns about the environment are leading consumers to seek out plant-based alternatives or companies that promote sustainability.
So the food industry seems to be working on new ways to feed the growing number of vegetarians. Okay, the last one is health benefit. Plant-based diet helps with weight reduction, diabetes management, and gut health, as it contains high fiber and iron compared to meat product. As our product contain hemp seed that has high content of vitamin E that helps in the maintenance of healthy immune system. It also rich in healthy fat like omega-3 and omega-6 that helps in maintaining a healthy heart and a circulatory system. Lastly, it gives benefits to female consumer as it helps in relieve PMS symptoms. And that's all from me. And the next part will continue by Wani, our next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Aznira. Now I will continue for the product prototype. As you can see here in figure 5.1, it shows the layout packaging for the ham patty. So there are some important informations need to be labeled onto the packaging, include brand and product names, nutritional facts, ingredient list, allergy info, expired dates, halal logo, Misty logo, and weight. Meanwhile, for 5.2, it shows the 3D packaging for the ham patty. Now I will pass to Syamimi to continue.
Thank you, Azwadi. So I will proceed with the test marketing. So why is actually we want to do the market testing is actually we want to know the demand and potential of our products. So by conducting a survey, we can uncover the unfulfilled demand in the industry and establish the viability of our products. From this slide, you can see that this is the summary of this is the summary from the questionnaire that answered by our respondent, and there are 35 respondents, which is 31 of them is a female and 4 are male that involved in our survey. From this survey, we can gather some information for from our respondent, which is most of them are students and they are aged about 18 to 25 years old. Other than that, at household income chart, you can see that the highest number at the 2,900 and above income, while the least at the 2,000 and 1,999 income. So in the next slide, I will proceed with the explanation on the next chart. Okay, in this slide, I will continue to explain the summary of the chart that contained in this slide. As the statistic, 71.4% of our respondents are never heard about the hemp seed, while the rest is familiar with it. Only 20 of them are showing their interest in buying ham patty that made from the hemp seed. As you can refer to the interest of purchasing the ham patty that made from the hemp seed chart. Other than that, by referring to the type of meat that used in the burger patties chart, you can see that most of our respondents are using the chicken meat or beef meat as their patty. Furthermore, highest percent showing that our respondents have heard about the plant-based patty and the rest are unfamiliar with it. As the result, it provides us a chance to offer our product and to expand it to the market. On the last chart, number 5, it can be seen that 24 of our respondents expected that our product to have the same nutritional benefit as a meat. So in the next slide, I will continue by explaining more of our chart. In this slide, showing that most of our respondents are choosing the plastic as our packaging, and mostly they are choosing the highest amount of the pieces, which is 5 pieces in one product that costs only 15 to 20 ringgit. As a result, 71.4% of them are interested to buying our product. Additionally, the data highlighted the consumer expectation for our product. So in conclusion that hemp patty is seen to have a significant promise in the market for the plant-based patty. So we are hoping that our product can get into the market. So that's all from us. Thank you for listening.